Hi everybody, it's PaPe Robert, and we're going to continue from what we had seen the other day when we were watching It's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown. But this time we're going to do a little something different as it is Easter. We're going to read a story called The Bernstein Bears and the Easter Story. And you guys getting ready? We'll sit down and read your story. Charlie Brown, what are you doing here? I want to listen. I'm so lonely. Can I listen? Nobody wants me to play with me or watch me or tell me stories. Okay, Charlie Brown, you can sit there and listen too. Oh, yay. You go sit down over here and listen. Are you ready, everybody? Snoopy, what are you doing here? But you were playing Easter Beagle. Are you all done? Yeah. You want to listen to the story too? Yeah. Okay, Snoopy, why don't you go sit down with Charlie Brown and you can listen to the story too. Okay, everybody, we'll get ready to listen to the story and get ready to start. And whoa! No, what about me? It's the Easter Bunny. Yay! You want to listen to the story too? Yeah. Please. Okay, Mr. Easter Bunny, but since it's a special day and you're a part of it, do you want to help me? Yeah. Okay, you could turn the pages for me. Oh, I'll read the story. Okay, Easter. Then you get ready to go, and we're going to listen to the Bernstein Bears and the Easter Story. You ready to change it? Sure. Okay, click. Doing good job, Mr. Bud. Here we go. It was springtime in Bear Country, and Brother, Sister, and Honey Bear were thinking about Easter. Actually, they were thinking about Easter candy. Yeah, me too. Easter eggs. They loved Easter candy. There were so many different kinds. They were even thinking about it on their way to Sunday school one fine spring morning. My favorite Easter candy is chocolate bunnies, said Brother. My favorite is marshmallow chicks, said Sister. Jelly beans, cried Honey Bear. Their Sunday school teacher, Mrs. Ursula, overheard them. I like the black jelly beans best, she smiled. But you know what? There's much more to Easter than chocolate bunnies, marshmallow chicks, and jelly beans, black or otherwise. Much more, but Easter Bunny. Sure, we know that, said Brother. Sure, said Sister. Sure, said Honey. Okay, ready? Oh, said Miss Ursula. Then why don't you tell the class all about Easter? Okay. Well, said Brother, scratching his head, it's about stuff in the Bible. Yeah, agreed Sister, Bible stuff. Stuff, said Honey. Stuff? Said Miss Ursula. Maybe it's time we learned a little more about this Bible stuff. It happens that the Cubs in the next class are about to put on a play called The Easter Story. Can we watch, Miss Ursula? The Cubs asked. Just I was about to suggest, she said. In the next classroom, everything was ready. Scenery was set up, and the performers were in costume. One of them began to read the story out loud. Long ago in the Holy Land, there was a man named Jesus. He traveled the countryside, teaching about God and what God wanted for his people. Many listened to Jesus and followed him. Jesus was able to perform miracles. One time, he turned water into wine. Ooh. Another time, he made a lame man walk. Jesus could do these wonderful things because he was the Son of God. He was called the Christ, which is a name for a king. But Jesus' kingdom is a kingdom of heaven. Jesus sometimes made people angry. That's sad. Many people found his teachings strange, and some doubted that he was the Son of God. Others worried about why he was called king. They were afraid that Jesus would become powerful. Ready, click, click. Jesus was from a small country town, but he traveled all the way to the holy city of Jerusalem. One day, as he rode into the holy city on a donkey, crowds of people were greeting. Hi, hi. They shouted, Hosanna, Hosanna, which means, save us. The leaders of the city grew worried, and was Jesus becoming too powerful? One night, Jesus went to a garden to pray. While he prayed, soldiers were sent to arrest him and took him away to prison. Oh no! Jesus was brought before a wicked judge. The judge asked Jesus many questions. He wanted to show everyone that Jesus was not a king. So he ordered Jesus to be put to death by hanging on a wooden cross. The day Jesus died was a terrible day. The skies grew dark and a great wind arose. All the people were afraid. Me too. After Jesus died, his friends took him away. They put him in a tomb that was closed with a great stone. Jesus was in the tomb for 2 days. On the morning of the third day after Jesus died, some women who knew Jesus came and wept at his tomb. They saw that the stone was rolled away and Jesus was gone. But an angel told the women not to be afraid. He told them that Jesus was alive once more. Really? There he is. Jesus came to visit his friends after he rose. They were amazed and fell down and worshipped him. Jesus told them that he should spread the good news about what had happened. And there's Jesus talking. They wanted to spread the good news. And wow. Finally, Jesus rose up to heaven to be with God his Father. There's a picture. Whoa. The play was over. Everyone was very quiet. Easter is about a lot more than candy, isn't it? Asked Sister. Yes, indeed, said Mrs. Rosa. Are there any questions? Yes, said Brother. Does this mean we shouldn't eat any Easter candy? Oh, certainly not, laughed Mrs. Rosa. I wouldn't want to miss my black jelly beans either. It just means that on Easter morning, after you get your Easter baskets, you all go to church to learn more about Easter. Hooray, hooray, Cub said. And Hosanna, Hosanna, said Mrs. Rosa. He is risen. Amen to that. Amen. That was a great story, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, that's what we were talked about. And let's just say that Easter's very special and we celebrate it and you learn about it and maybe you spread some good news about it. How's that? Yeah, I can do that. But you know what? You're the Easter Bunny. Let's go out and give everybody their Easter eggs and surprise them and all that. Yeah, I will. Goodbye. I'm going to go bye-bye.